is or whatever your passion is, if you want that to become your job, you gotta treat it like a job. So I've been doing that for a couple of years, and it has become a big part of my job and a big part of my life. So yeah, and then as far as work-life balance, I'm no good at that. I'm trying, but I'm not the person to ask for that because I'm pretty terrible about it. Especially because a lot of my work is on my phone, and I don't know about you guys, but I have my phone in my hand pretty much all day long. My screen time is atrocious. I will not show it to you guys, it's too embarrassing. But yeah, so that's basically it. I have no work-life balance, and I don't recommend it whatsoever. Thank you for your question. Are we staying on this side? We're staying on this side. Hello.
Hi. My name is Tess.
What's up, Tess?
Well, actually, I was curious. You guys, or you have done TikToks with Jensen.
Yeah.
And he wears your cardigan.
Yeah.
The recent one where he stole your donuts.
Yep.
Was the cardigan stretched out afterwards? Or...
Oh. That's a good question. Are you saying that because Jensen is more jacked than I am? Is that what that?
Broader shoulders than me.
He does have, yeah, that's it. That's a nice way of putting it. Broader shoulders. He's got broader shoulders than me. That's what it is. No, you know what? I gave Jensen one of my stunt cardigans. All right, I've got the hero cardigan. Nobody wears the hero cardigan but me. That's not true, actually. He did wear it. And I think the first video we made together when we were in Italy or something, I don't know, I forget where it was, but he did wear the hero cardigan in one of them. And then since then, because of his broad shoulders, I now give him one of my stunt cardigans. Also, for a video like that, we had to like cover it in powdered sugar, which, by the way, Jensen was so game for. That was so great. I showed him it was a trend that we did. I don't know if you guys saw the video. I come in, I say, who ate my powdered donuts? It goes to a couple of people, I didn't do it. And then it goes to him and he's like, who ate his donuts? And it's just got powdered donut all over him. I was like, here's the trend. I was like, I could be the person with the powdered sugar on me. He was like, I'm doing it. I'm like, okay. And then I brought a bunch of powdered sugar. And he just grabbed a handful of that stuff and just rubbed it all over him. And he was so game, he was so down, it was great. So yeah, I have stunt cardigans. You know, for things like that, or when I'm jumping in the ocean, or doing other stupid things, I don't know. Yeah. I got a weird job. I have a very weird job.
You were also pretty awesome in Suits in the one episode that you were in.
Hey, thanks! Thank you. Played Omar on Suits, who is a ridiculous character. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Hello.
Hello. My name is Costa. I have kind of a weird question.
Great.
I'm also a singer myself, and I was wondering if, because I know that you love to act and sing and like so many different talents, which is awesome. As far as like getting your quote unquote like big break or success in the industry, I know a lot of aspiring artists and musicians typically get into the acting field first as a way to kind of give them that, you know what I mean, kind of exposure and sort of thing like that. Do you, as far as like an aspiring artist and producer and sort of thing like that, do you recommend getting into as many like fields and niches as possible, if I said that correctly?
That's a good question. Look, I think if you want to make it entertainment today, you have to do everything, right?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, and that doesn't necessarily mean you got to be able to dance and sing and do it, but you know, no one's doing just one thing now. Like, even the biggest actors in the world have to, you know, write or direct or produce, or, you know, they take on a number of other, you know, they wear a bunch of different hats in the industry because you kind of have to these days. If you think about like the biggest people in our, you know, the Seth Rogans of the world who write their own movies and stuff like that, I really think that is so important. And nowadays, you know, there's more opportunity than ever to showcase your stuff. You know, we've got social media now, and anybody, anywhere can pop off and grow an audience, and yeah, it's a great time for all of that.
Did you start off acting before singing?
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, I guess I was a kid when I started, so like I guess I was sort of singing. I really wanted to do musicals when, you know, I saw Les Mis, and I was desperate to play Gavroche. Anybody? Am I getting lost in the weeds here? I probably am. Yeah, one musical nerd out there. Thank you. Yeah, me too. And yeah, and then I really wanted to sing and dance. That's why I started dancing too, because I wasn't good at that. And then acting is probably the first thing that kind of got me working. And then the truth is I haven't had a lot of work as a singer or a dancer. That's just something that I do that's available and that's there and I kind of do for me. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the question. Stand on this side. What's up?
Hi, my name is Emma, and I was just wondering, like, aside from social media and stuff, what kind of creative things you like to do?
Yeah, so I mean, I write. I guess this is still in the entertainment industry, but I love to write for TV, and I love to write movies. And I love directing. I made a short film a few years back, and we did a bunch of film festivals and stuff like that, and that is a big part of my life as well. I've been pursuing working behind the screen for years and years to varying levels of success here and there, and yeah, honestly, all the aspects of storytelling, basically, whether it's acting in something, or writing something, or directing something, I'm interested in all of that stuff. Thank you so much. Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Sorta, kinda? All right, thank you. All right, now it's just us, guys. Now it's just us. Now we can talk about food, finally. No, every single question when I was doing my last panel, and I mean, we got into some very heated debates. Like, we were talking about is hot dog a sandwich, and I made the hypothesis that a hot dog is actually a taco, if you think about it. And then somebody else asks, is pizza a pie? Is it a pie? Because I feel like it's more of a toast, if you think about it. It's more of a toast, it's not a pie. And then, what were some of the other questions? I said that is cereal soup, peanut butter? Peanut butter and jelly, we got into the peanut butter and jelly discussion. The correct ratio, in my opinion, is like a 60-40, peanut butter heavy. Some people were saying they like to put the peanut butter on both slices, and then they put the jelly in the middle and create a little perimeter of peanut butter to... we're getting real complicated with our peanut butter and jelly. And by the way, I tried that, and it doesn't work very well. And I'll tell you why. Because when you cut it in half, which you have to do with a PB&J, otherwise it's not really a PB&J, and you take a bite of it, all the jelly's coming out of there. Because it's not really spread, it's just kind of sitting in the middle. That's the point, guys. We're solving the world's problems here, okay?
Do you like more jelly or more?
Gotta be more peanut butter.
Really?
Gotta be more peanut butter.
Oh, yeah.
See, I'll have crunchy, but I think I prefer creamy. I think I prefer creamy.
Do you prefer
I toast my bread because I like a little crunch.
what peanut butter? Jiffy, Skip, or Peter Pan?
Neither. I like some really stupid fancy peanut butter that's like just peanuts and salt, I think.
Oh, well,
And it's hard to find, but I like the no stir.
okay.
I need a no stir. I'm not trying to stir. I don't want work
I can't have
before.
anything but Jif.
You're a Jif? You're a Jif person?
Yes.
I like a Jif. I like a Jif. I do.
You can make your own peanut butter too.
You can make your own peanut. I've never done that. Is it really just like, do you just stick peanuts in a blender? Is that really it?
Well, maybe, I guess, it depends. The one time I did, it made me constipated. So be careful.
Wow. All right, guys.
There's a place called Fresh Time that you can actually make your own peanut butter.
Anybody else want to get into their bowel movements? Yes, hi. Yes. Oh, hell yeah, I do that. She's asking about the video where like every 2 seconds I'm rinsing my fingers. I don't want anything on my fingers when I'm doing, like, even, I'll handle bread and then you go off to the sink and you just to get the little stuff off. I don't want this, and then also you're opening jars, you don't want the stuff, it's the way to do it. You rinse the fingers.
Yeah.
That is apparently very relatable. Everybody was like, me too. Hi over there.
Hi, Jen. I'm back with a second question.
What's up, Jen?
Your pizza comment stirred a question within my soul. That
Listen,
I
I get it. These are serious topics we're
It's a
discussing.
serious topic. So if pizza can be considered a toast,
Yeah.
can you also consider it an open-faced sandwich?
Ooh. No, and here's why. In order for something to be an open-faced sandwich, it's got to be open. Okay? I mean, and when I say that, I mean there's got to be 2 slices of something, right? And it's got to be open. It's got. I can put. You fold the pizza, then it's a taco. And as soon as you fold it, we're in taco region now, right? But before an open face requires 2 separate pieces of something with the stuff on it. If there's just one, it's a toast.
What's a calzone then?
A calzone is a dumpling. Yeah.
Is that like a calzone sandwich?
A calzone is definitely a dumpling, or an egg roll. It could be either one. I'm not sure. Maybe a kreplach? I don't know. Hi. Oh, hey, hello.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
I want to know if you've ever tried a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with green chili jelly.
Ooh, wait, is that like
It's
spicy?
amazing.
Like
yeah.
spicy jelly?
Yeah, it's also good on crackers and with cream cheese and stuff.
Oh, see, I have had pepper jelly. Pepper jelly with cream cheese on crackers, delicious. Never had it with peanut butter, but am open to trying this. This sounds interesting to me.
And you have to toast the bread. I agree with that.
Yeah, you gotta have a little crunch, guys. You gotta have a little crunch. Take that tip home with you. It's free. Hi, how are you?
Hello. Regarding your hot dog thing about it being a taco.
By the way, this is my favorite thing in the world. I don't know why. Okay, please continue.
What did you say? I'm sorry. What?
Continue, please. Yeah.
So I agree with you on the whole like taco aspect.
Yep.
But when the bun rips, what is it?
It's not. We're getting into sandwich territory.
Would that be an open
And
face?
To
what?
add on to that, so you know like at Papa John's, that little like papadilla thing that they have where it's like a pizza basically like in half. Would you
What?
also consider that to be a quesadilla?
Ooh. That is an excellent question. So they take a pizza and they fold the whole thing in half?
Yes, it's not like an actual like size of a pizza. It's like I want to say like 2 times smaller, and it's
And they
basically
fold it,
just-
so it's a
and
semicircle.
it's- Yes, and it's stuffed with cheese and all the toppings that you want.
That's a quesadilla. That is a freaking quesadilla. Papa John sells quesadillas, guys. I had no idea, but that's a quesadilla for sure. Hi.
Hi, my question is, do beans go in chili?
Yes. Otherwise, what's going in there? I mean, what do you put in there if beans aren't in there?
It's just a debate between me and my boss all the time. She swears it's not, but now I can tell her that you said so.
No, tell her she's wrong. She's wrong. Beans go in the chili for sure. There's no doubt about it. Chili, no beans? So it's just meat? What about vegetarian chili? What's in there? Nothing? Just juice? Chili juice? This is craziness. Hi.
Hi. So,
all this pizza talk has me, I have an argument with my brother all the time, because I'll eat pizza, I'll just grab a piece and eat it. He takes it and cuts it all up and eats it with a fork.
Oh, he would not be allowed in New York. You would get kicked out of New York for that sort of thing. Yeah, you can't do that. You gotta pick a pizza up with your hands, and you have to give it a little tiny fold, and you hold it like this, and you eat like so. Are we clear on this? That's how you eat pizza. Don't you break out a knife and fork? Hi.
Hi, my name is Erica, and I can't stand anything sticky on my fingers either. Like, my husband gets mad because I run out of soap all the time.
Ooh.
But I was wondering, can you stand if you get something on your clothes?
Oh, man. That'll ruin my day, honestly. Not because I'm like ashamed that I have a stain, but I'll just keep looking at it. I'm the kind of person, like, if I get like a little dot, and I wear white a lot too, so if I get a little dot, that's all I'm thinking about until I change my shirt. I should probably be on medication for that. There's probably an issue. So yeah, I can't deal with that.
Yeah, same here.
All right, we're two peas in a pot on that. Hello.
My name's Veronica, and talking about the pizza, I was wondering.
I love that we have so many questions about the pizza.
Do you believe that Chicago deep dish is a pizza?
No.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, okay? I know we're close. I'm sorry. I know. I see you. I'm sorry. Look, Chicago pizza.
What is it?
Finish that sentence.
I think it's a pie. It's a pie, or is it? It's cake. Honestly, I think Chicago pizza might be cake, or it's a lasagna. I think Chicago pizza might be lasagna, actually. That's the one that really makes it, because like, you can't pick it up. You gotta knife and fork it. It's in a bowl a lot of the time. It's just, he said it's just slop. I didn't say it, he said it. I'm not saying I disagree with him, but it is, I think it's delicious, all right? Chicago people, it's delicious. It's just not pizza. We can't call it pizza. It's cake. Hi.
My question is, does pineapple belong on pizza?
No, but I'll eat it. That's the only correct answer, is no, but I'll eat it. Because it's still pizza. Hi, over here. Hello.
Hi, my name's Kelly. I'm sure everybody remembers the square school pizzas.
Oh yeah, delicious.
I'm from rural Kentucky, and all the guys, and it was just a guy thing, I'm not quite sure why, ate their pizza with ketchup and mayonnaise.
Gross.
So,
Straight to jail. Straight to jail.
That's a criminal offense.
Oh. No, but I will say, ketchup and mayonnaise, great on burgers, right? Right? Like, I want both on there. Give me both.
Relish?
Relish on a burger? I don't know. Straight to jail for that one, I think. Honestly, relish only belongs on hot dogs, I think. I think it's just a strictly hot dog situation, the relish. Hello.
How are we doing? My wife and I have a running list of things we do not agree what utensils to use on. What do you eat macaroni and cheese with?
Ooh, so he's asking about utensil usage and what I eat mac and cheese. Now, look, there's different types of mac and cheese. Some mac and cheese, not my favorite, are a little soupy. You might need a spoon for it, but for me, the best mac and cheese, you gotta fork it. You're forking it.
Really?
Of course. Who said really? Yeah.
The constipated guy.
I don't like the bougie mac and cheese. I want the Velveeta mac and cheese. I want the crappy mac and cheese that's cheap and delicious. Don't put four cheeses in it. Put one cheese. That's my. Listen. Getting worked up over this. Hold on one second. Jesus. Spooning mac and cheese. This is crazy. Hi.
bands you were auditioning, it's a yak and horseback ride or whatever.
Oh, okay, well, I did a movie one time called The Backup Plan.
Oh.
Hold for applause. I'm kidding, y'all. Don't lie to me. None of you have seen that movie. Jennifer Lopez, yes, but maybe not on the top of her list. I'm just saying, all right? And it probably had a lot to do with me being in it. Listen, for that movie, they were like, can you play the guitar? And I was like, yup. And they were like, great, can you come in for a callback and play that guitar? And I said, yup, so I went and bought a guitar. And started watching YouTube videos. And I learned how to strum a song called Earth Angel from Back to the Future by the Platters, right? That's how I knew the songs from Back to the Future. And so I went in and I strummed terribly, strummed this song and sang it. They're like, we didn't ask you to sing. We just need you to play guitar. Because it's like, they wanted me to play classical guitar, which I definitely couldn't do. So they're like, but I booked the role, and they're like, okay, we're gonna give you a coach. They quickly realized there was no way in hell I was gonna learn how to play classical guitar. We're talking like, you know what I'm talking about, you guys know. So the coach ended up just teaching me how to look like I could play the guitar. It's like, here's where you put your hands on a guitar. Here you go. And that was the time I stopped. I still lie about knowing how to do things, because you gotta do that, but you know, that was the time I got caught. What are we, is it time?
It is time. If
y'all, okay.
It's up to you.
Please, tomorrow, more questions tomorrow? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah?
Sounds like good. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Adam Rose.